Approximately 1.9 million people in the US use a prosthetic limb, with that number expecting to double in the coming decade. Furthermore, limb prosthetics market was valued at $1.6 billion in 2022 and is projected to go to $2.4 billion in 2030. This is in the US alone. Globally, around 100 million people need prosthetics. However, 80% of people across low and middle income countries don't have access to affordable technologies. Furthermore, 75% of people who can't afford prosthetics ditch them in the first month due to them being an inconvenience rather than a functional hand. Currently, myoelectric technology is the prevailing method used for functional prosthetics. These prosthetics use input from electrical signals generated by muscles and residual limb to control motors in the hand. There are many issues with this method, but major issues include maintenance, pain, reliability, getting used to the prosthetic, and the tens of thousands of dollars that they actually cost. There are many competing companies all utilizing myoelectric in the functional prosthetic industry, which is why I aim to break out of this market and create new market space with GripSync. Hello, my name is Krishna and I'm the founder and CEO of GripSync. GripSync is redefining prosthetics through precision, affordability, and seamless interactions. It is a highly affordable and functional prosthetic hand based on computer vision technology, which is not currently used for this purpose. Our solution works in 5 steps. Firstly, an inbuilt camera takes a video feed of the user's environment. Second, a convolutional neural network, a type of AI model used for object detection, identifies specific objects that the user is interacting with. Thirdly, the object that the user is interacting with is queried through a comprehensive database of objects, and the script containing the necessary force and angles to rotate the fingers is retrieved. Finally, motors on the arm are able to precisely grip the object. GripSync is exceptionally affordable, with the hand only costing $150 to manufacture. On the other hand, myoelectric prosthetics cost at least $15,000. Furthermore, since the hand uses a camera and doesn't depend on invasive sensors to detect signals from residual tissue, it is highly reliable, accurate, and comfortable to fit. The hand creates value by setting up further AI integration into its toolkit and allows for consumers to program custom gestures into the hand. Analyzing the market space, we see that the first tier of non-customers are mainly veterans. In fact, NBC News reported that veterans cite current arm prosthetics as uncomfortable, unreliable, and painful to wear regularly. Furthermore, 1/3 of prosthetic users express dissatisfaction with their prosthetic. This means that many people would readily switch to a better product. The second tier is 4 out of 5 amputees, as research shows that nearly 80% of amputees abandon or refuse prosthetics within the first month of trying one on. The final tier of non-customers would be underserved communities. This tier is vast, encompassing 80% of the approximately 100 million amputees, or 80 million people who are unfortunately not able to afford current costs. As evident in my buyer utility map, the pain points of cost, simplicity, and reliability ignored by modern companies are addressed through GripSync, thus unlocking the vast potential contained in all 3 tiers of non-customers. The scalability here is massive. I plan on selling it for $500, which will allow for sustainable profit while also being inclusive towards disadvantaged communities. Looking at the financial chart, I forecast that we need to sell 168 units monthly to break even. Given the 2 million people needing prosthetics in the US alone, I believe that GripSync will be able to smash this goal. The timeline of our product launch for the US and in global markets. I approximate that it will take a little more than 2 years to complete trials and gain the necessary approvals. After that, I project that I can launch a product to the US at large as well as veterans. This is a very big deal, as I would love to enhance the lives of veterans who sacrifice it all for us. Not soon after, I project that I'll be able to launch the product in foreign markets. In the months that I've spent developing GripSync, I've made tremendous progress. A prototype has been developed and refined through discussion with amputees in my community. Furthermore, I've also pitched my idea to multiple local colleges and a representative in Congress. I also plan to apply for over $12,000 in grant money and have received $200 so far from FRC, an international robotics organization. This money will be used to research printed circuit boards to decrease size and complexity of my prosthetic, and will also be used to help fund clinical trials. GripSync simultaneously achieves low cost and differentiation through the use of computer vision. This allows us to serve impoverished communities who cannot afford current technology, as well as the countless amputees and veterans that are unhappy with existing prosthetics. By creating a new market space and making existing solutions irrelevant, GripSync not only creates a new blue ocean, but will empower rather than define millions of amputees worldwide.